It is the dawning of an age where we need to repent your bigotry, repent your phobias, cast down ableism and cast down sexism. You know, the Church of Woke is just like any other church, except our God is intersectionality and our devil is intolerance. Thou shalt not listen to the fiery bigotry contained within podcasting. Now, just like some of the other churches, we believe that blasphemous ideas that cause dissent to our cause should be removed. Remove problematic language from your vocabulary. We're actually doing a book burning later. I mean, we have Harry Potter, Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life, which is basically our Salvador Rushdie's The Satanic Verses. Just sacrilege. A goal of mine would be to get a little closer to Islam's influence. I mean, when they tell you not to make a cartoon, people listen. Dismantle the patriarchy. Never let opposing viewpoints stifle your faith. While religious mothers of the past have had their sights set on deplatforming Howard Stern, we're more focused on the new generation's Howard Stern. Hello, hello! We've sort of designed it to be a bit of an echo chamber. I mean, if our viewpoint can take us to the promised land, should we not try anything in our power to get there? This is one of our many Bibles. Cast down the vile comedy of Andrew Dice Clay. And though other religions in the past have gained control of the printing press to stop the spread of misinformation, we've seized control of the social media platforms. It is not enough to not be ableist. You know, this is the booth where you confess anything like sexist thoughts, phobias. It's not anonymous, and we've actually removed about 20,000 members after learning of their impurities. But while some other religions allow you to repent and ask for forgiveness, we prefer you to repent in the form of a formal apology, and then we cast you out anyway. It is time to recognize your internal bigotry, your internal Islamophobia. You know, we're working on some of our own hymns, like NYPD suck our dick. You want to create like an unreachable puritanical standard, you know, keep them on their toes. Truth be told, I'm actually against organized religion, which is why I make a point of our ideas being very unorganized. You know, some churches say everyone's a sinner. I mean, we think everyone's a bigot. Thou shalt not appropriate. Thou shalt not use another's identity in vain. Now, some people try to say the Church of Woke isn't a real religion, but Durkheim defined religion as a unified system of beliefs and practices relative to sacred things, that is to say, things set apart and forbidden. You know, and we're doing our best to fulfill that requirement. And thou shalt put their pronouns in their bio. Right now, we're working on having our beliefs intertwined with the state. Get our teachings into schools, workplaces, the rule of law, sort of the unification of the state and woke. It is time for you to shut your mouths and listen. But it is also not my job to educate you. You want to confuse them a little bit so they just stop thinking and defer to you on everything? One day I'd love to have one of those super churches we get to smash all the girls. Those guys are living. I'm thinking about doing like a reading of the ADL's new ads so they know who to stay away from. The Christian church has reigned supreme in America for far too long. Now it's our turn, and the woke crusades will take place on the internet. And cast down homophobia. When I do it live, the guy on stage faints, everyone cheers. It's like a whole thing. Thou shalt not question the government's COVID protocols. Trump, Pence out now. Obviously, we'll have to modify that one a little bit.